I'm going to be vulnerable talking about love addiction today. Honestly, when I started to put my content out there, part of me was wondering why I even bother talking about this. Even when I work with people from heartbreak, codependency to extreme love addiction, most people do not want to hear that word, addiction. There is already a resistance. People think, what do you mean? I'm addicted to love. Or isn't love normal? Everyone wants love. What are you talking about? Love is everyone's birthright. I get it, and I really do. We have been conditioned our whole lives to believe that we need someone. We grow up hearing, find your person, get married, do not end up alone, build a life with someone. That's not wrong, but of course, no one wants to question that. If you really look around right now, people are going in completely different directions. Some people are like, I do not need anyone. I would rather be alone forever, and I'm happy with that decision. Some people are burnt out from dating and do not even want to try anymore. Then there is another group who feels anxious, empty, and restless. When they do not have someone, they jump from one person to the next just to fill that void inside themselves. And that's where we are having this conversation right now. Here is the thing, I wasn't just studying this, I was a love addict. For 10 years, I jumped from one relationship to another. Without a boyfriend or relationship, I didn't know who I was and I felt incomplete. If I break up today, the next day I would be back to dating. It got so bad, even the last relationship I was in very toxic. We moved in after 1 month of dating, and a month after that, he passed away one morning because of an overdose. And at the same day, I discovered he cheated on me with his ex. Even at that point, I thought that I hit rock bottom, but not even a month later, I got back to dating because I couldn't stand being alone. Until I met someone soon after that. And of course, it didn't work out. And that was the biggest heartbreak in my life. It hurt so bad that I realized I needed to heal myself seriously. And the craziest part is that even at my lowest point, I did not know I was a love addict. My life was chaotic and unmanageable. I kept repeating the same patterns, but I couldn't name it. It was not until I have already done a lot of inner work, like 70 to 80% into my healing heartbreak and past trauma, I came across the term love addiction. I was like, wait, that's me. I remember thinking, I wish someone told me earlier. I wish someone just looked at me and said, hey, this is not love. This is love addiction. You need to stop chasing, stop dating, stop looking for someone to make you feel worthy. No one told me that, and now I'm telling you. I do not care about the labels. You do not have to sit here and say, I am a love addict. That's not the point. But if you feel like your life gets consumed by romantic relationship, if every time you get involved with someone, your life becomes chaotic, emotionally overwhelming, and you lose control, that is the sign that you need to work on yourself. The way I try to share this is not clinical. That's simply not my style. I'm not here to throw some psychological terms at you. I want to talk to you like a friend, like a real human being. Psychology helps you to understand the details, but spirituality helps you see the big picture. I like to use different lenses to look at things. To be here helps you to raise awareness. That's it. Okay, what is love addiction? Love addiction is when you are trying to fill a deep internal void through another person. That void can come from anywhere. Childhood wounds, feeling abandoned, not feeling chosen, not feeling good enough. It can come from cultural conditioning, from what you were taught love is supposed to look like. For some people, it's also connected to family history of addiction. Your brain chemistry plays a role too because love literally makes your brain release dopamine just like other addictions. It makes you feel good, feel high. Let me show you what this can actually look like, okay? You might feel cravings for that person, like you need them to feel okay, to survive, especially when they pull away. You need constant reassurance, text, attention, validation. When they do not apply, you feel anxious, restless, and almost panicked. You stay in situations that you know are unhealthy, toxic, or even abusive because you cannot stand being alone. You would rather be in a toxic relationship than no relationship at all. You confuse intensity, jealousy, drama, and obsession with real love. You lose yourself, your time, your energy, your identity, all go into that person. When it ends, it feels like withdrawal. You replay memories over and over again. For some people, you might look fine on the outside, but inside it feels like your world just collapsed. You experience obsessive thinking, fantasy, and anxiety. For other people, you cannot focus on daily tasks like school, work, eating, or even showering. You lay in bed day after day and cry yourself to sleep. Your body and your mind literally feel sick emotionally and physically. This is why I take this seriously. People think it's just a normal heartbreak, but it's deeper than that. If you resonate with this, you do not need to shame yourself, but you should take healing seriously. Otherwise, you would just be controlled and consumed by the addiction. This is not something you just wait for time to pass so it goes away. You have to actually do the work, understand where it comes from, heal those wounds, and learn how to be with yourself again. Most love addicts do not actually know how to be alone and feel happy on their own. Their whole life has been pouring into someone else. So when that person is gone, they feel lost, even lost of identity because they have no life outside that relationship. They either try to get that person back or move on to the next person. With casual dating and hookup culture right now, this pattern can become even stronger. I'm telling you this not to scare you, but to wake you up. I wish someone had done that for me earlier. And if you are in this space right now, please understand that you don't have to go through this alone. Work with someone who understands this, who have been through this, who can guide you through detoxing from the pattern, rebuilding your relationship with yourself, and creating a life that actually feels full without depending on someone else. You can check out SLAM meetings, Sex and Love Addicts Anonymous, and 12-step program. You can look them up online. They are easy to find. It can give you a community and holds you accountable and helps prevent relapse. And if you want deeper inner work to understand and solve the root of the problem, this is exactly what I help people with. I have a program specifically for love addiction where I guide you step by step to heal from the addiction, come back home to yourself, and rebuild your life solid from inside out. We use energy coaching, neuroscience, spirituality, and mindfulness techniques to heal your inner child, connect with your adult self, and release the fear of abandonment, release the addiction. You do not need another person to complete you. You need to come back to yourself first. You need to find wholeness within yourself first. Only from there can you attract the healthy love you truly desire. And I will put the link in the description below. The reason I'm so passionate about what I do is that it's truly honor and joy to help other people realize the eternal love within themselves so they can give and receive love by choice, not by addiction. I have been searching for the truth and freedom my whole life. And when I finally tasted that freedom, that kind of love within me that is no longer controlled by the addiction, I discovered my life purpose is to help others tap into that freedom and love. Thank you for listening, and thank you for being you.